arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. But I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
You found me a good spot. This hiding place looks good.
Collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets.
I hope they can't see me here.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone. Some OmniView abilities require battery power, and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
I'll take this. Good idea. We can recharge.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase new lure prisoner rack away from the trolls? Monitor prisoner rack patrol routes. Leaving so soon.
I found some pepper spray. Picked a good place. Good thinking.
Over there.
Target neutral. I'll check his pockets. Nice.
I know this will surprise you, but Buddy and Me isn't about my lifelong friendship with Derringer. Instead, this Kickstarter darling is a whimsical infinite runner, polished to a shine. Set in a dreamy world, this one's big hook is Buddy, a flying companion who assists you as you run, jump, bounce and fly through an enchanted forest. If I had children, this would be one of the first games I'd give them. In Buddy and Me, everything seems right with the world.
quiet tonight.
The body is strange, librarian. Oxytocin and endorphins lead so many to mistake robotic chemical responses for emotional attachments. Worse, though, is what Burroughs promotes. He suggests deviant behavior as a mechanical way around the trappings of societal control. We cannot let people think their bodies are ways around the state. They must exercise the Republique with their bodies in everything they do. Everything. Throw naked lunch in the pile.
I'll hold on to this.
Everything looks good.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Prizrak, the vents are a good way to travel.
Pepper spray here.
Welcome to my domain. Come back anytime.
Good idea. My battery was getting low. Equipping P0. Closet materialist. Let's see who's got it.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention use this game as an educational simulator to show how diseases are spread. Pretty funny, considering the object of the game is to kill everyone in the entire world. That, and you can give your disease funny names like Toxic Doo-Doo Syndrome.
Can you believe that many regard Whitman, the iconic poet of the American Republic? That alone says enough. This verbal monument to sensuality and excess, you know that no library except Philadelphia would touch it after publication. Reading it is like watching the man stroll naked through the streets. I, too, sing the body electric, though perhaps more forcefully than even Whitman could enjoy.
The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so help me, so are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The Overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline.
Okay, let's get out of here before she shows up.
Increase the threat level.
I wish to speak to her alone.
Yes, madame. Watch your step in there. She could be on.
Come out, child. Make it easy on yourself. You know what I want. It's over. You're a rat in a cage.
What's yours?
One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A Republique requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs and 4 legs and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
Is mine.
Threat level is back to normal.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase new developers' applications on the map? Leaving so soon.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Mr. Treglazoff, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
Like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I made no such...
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now! Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind find him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk. No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
Found a screwdriver. Heading to the vent. The screwdriver snapped in half.
Sounds good. NTR.
Locked. There must be a way to...
a quiet night. No sign of the girl.
I'll check his pockets. This spot looks good. I hope they can't see me here.
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Derringer doesn't think so. Either that kid's long gone or he's a skeleton in a wall somewhere. Either way, leaving his stuff laying around will only be a distraction.
And this is not. You want our wards to focus on the arrival and not the poison in those manifestos, correct? Then perhaps such a public celebration of the boy's ability to elude us is counterproductive, no?
Boys' side of the commissary. This is where wheat beats.
This is Central. Derringer's folks distributed the new allotment of tasers last night. With all the added precautions because of the arrival, he insisted they be stowed in the lockbox for safekeeping. Passcode is 4118. And watch your step. If you thought the old ones had a kick, you really don't want to be on the business end of one of these new models.
Though this email doesn't mention it, we all know it was the librarian that slipped those poisoned manifestos to the kids. This is a taser model C2CEW. It really packs a punch, and will render its target incapacitated for the night. Equip the taser as you would any item in the girl's inventory.
Taser. I'll be taking this.
Pasternak, in the Soviet Union, wrote a book critical of the October Revolution. Can you think of anything more stupid? Beyond that, Zhivago and Laura cuckold a servant of the state, and Pasternak has the gall to ennoble their sin as a mystic union. The worst form of physical love, betrayal, is favored over the physical sacrifice of a soldier for his country. I despise freewheeling artists, librarian.
Never been over here before. But out aloud. The headmaster calls it separate spheres. You found me a good spot.
What's that?
Voltaire suffers from the core flaw of satire. He manifests the very villainy he intends to lampoon. Do we want the women in our Republique to believe themselves currency in Voltaire's economy of sexual exchange? Intended or no, this preserves ancient viciousness against women and would justifiably lead half our citizens into unproductive rage. Customs agents across Europe once refused Candide passage. We must persevere where they have relaxed.
Get that threat level up.
Taser in hand. Help!
The developers at Miklos Studio say their game is about outer space, but I have a different theory. Out there is really about the space between us. I imagine they set out to paint a picture of the vast perplexity of the unknown, but when I'm out there, I'm making last-ditch efforts to save my ship from destruction, all the while contemplating the loneliness of my own existence.
Look, pepper spray. Good idea. My battery was running low. P0.
Welcome to my domain. Care to purchase? Sorry to see you go.
There's a frizz rack there.
I've been locked out. I need
He's
an
not a
override.
threat for now. Let's see what he's got on him. I got something.
Threat level normalizing.
This is my most rare game cartridge. Or could you even call Curiosity a game? It is more of a twisted experiment in human psychology. I'd like to think that I'm too cynical to get caught up in its impossibly simple gameplay. But I found myself tapping little squares until my fingers hurt. I know the game designer, Peter Molyneux, is laughing at me. Well, the joke is on him. Because I had a blast tapping on those little squares.
What's yours is mine. The screwdriver just broke.